Excuse me.
Are y'all ready?
Can I have your attention, please?
I told you I'd be back.
Oh, no.
I know you missed me, baby. Thanks for tuning in to the Megalodon J Show.
Somebody's gotta stop him. Oh, no. Somebody please call the hospital. Call the hospital. He's on the loose. He's on the loose.
What's up? It's your boy, Megalodon J. I want to get on here and talk a little bit this morning, which is a rainy day in Texas, by the way. I want to get on here and talk this morning about the Sha'Carri Richardson thing. I did watch the race last night. I wanted to make sure I touch bases with you guys because I did have a few predictions about her first showing, and I'm still standing on that. But I wanted to unpack a few more of the things about the race last night. We're going to get a few breakdowns. I'm not going to stay here long, man. It's Sunday, man. We gotta enjoy the day. But shout out to all the media outlets, man, that covered her, good and bad. A few people did stream the race for me. I did get a chance to see it. I knew a couple people that were there. They got a chance to see it. First of all, I really want to touch on this because y'all are so critical of this young lady all the time, man. And I want y'all to understand something. And for all the runners out there or anybody who does something at a high level, you understand that repetition is very key. Even the greatest sprinter in the world tried to tell us that competition is the fun part. It's the reps of the races, that gets you prepared to run fast. Your body doesn't run fast because of practice. That's, as Allen Iverson would say, practice, not the game, practice. So even the greats know that the repetitions and the competition piece of it is what helps you get faster. It's not practice. Practice is just to make sure that you sustain a certain type of ability throughout the duration of the season and prepare it for the impact that you're going to go through during competition. Okay. So let's get that out there first before I say what I'm about to say. I was very, very proud of Sha'Carri Richardson, man. It took a lot of courage for her to get out there after everybody's been assaulting her for the last year. And yes, the last year. She hasn't ran in almost a year, folks. Like almost a year. So you have to put that also into your understanding of where she's at from a developmental stage. Yes, she has about 5 more weeks to get ready, 5 or 6, something that give or take. I do feel like she will be ready. She knows what she needs to work on now. Physically, she looks tremendous. Looks like she's in great shape. Shout out to TT Terry, though, man. TT Terry looks great, too. You know what I'm saying? They both look very, very physically fit, and they both look very, very explosive. But the thing that everybody has been really, really concerned about is why they ran twice. And essentially, Sha'Carri Richardson got 2 races in one, the first with 11:37, and I think she came back the second time with 11:27, and that's the one that they kept on the books. Now, I understand a lot of y'all didn't like that, and you don't have to because you can't control it, because at the end of the day, it still says Sha'Carri Richardson, number 1, 11:27. She was able to get some races under her belt to, be able to do some things for herself. She did actually get 2 races, one from one end, one from the other. So I think the second race, she had an opportunity to correct some things that she didn't do very well in the first race. If you really want a true running breakdown, I would put the video up, but I don't want I don't want any issues from anybody, for putting the race up. But if you go back and look at the race, it's all over the internet. The first race, she ran very high and she bounced a little. Okay. So she's not into her gliding phase yet. If you're very familiar with her running mechanics, she almost has flawless running mechanics, especially when she gets into a turnover. Her start's not the best, but the running mechanics as she glides through the race, it's pop, 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 pop. And she's not there yet. The form is not there yet, and that just comes from not competing a lot. So I think as the weeks come, I think she'll find some meets and she'll be able to get back in the groove of things. I don't think y'all should be as critical of that young lady. I was very proud of what I've seen. Very happy that she's back in the mix. Do I feel like she's going to be a contender? Absolutely. She just has to get her legs and her mechanics under her and the competition, man. Race experience, man. That's all she's needing right now. I mean, I've seen a lot of things, and I know that a lot of y'all are going to try to bring her down and X, Y, and Z. But man, look, we seen her smiling last night. Another thing too, the race was in the rain. You know, as it's raining here today. And if you've ever ran into the rain and you're not a very, very big person, man, the rain is very hard and difficult to run into. So another thing is the track that they were running on. I mean, whenever she gets to these bigger venues with better tracks, with better conditions, the times are going to be, they're going to drop, man. You just have to understand what it is. When you're going through the competition piece of it. So I don't think everybody should be as critical of her as they are. But of course, you know, she's Sha'Carri Richardson. So y'all are going to have a lot to say about her. I think that she did a fantastic job. It was great to see her back on the track. Track and field needs her, someone like her, because she's very, very vibrant and the personality just sticks out of everybody, you know. And so I was really happy to see her last night. I was happy to see TT Terry last night. Also, TT Terry has been looking strong all year. And this is, I think I've watched 2 or 3 races from TT already this year. And I mean, TT looks great, man. And so she's going to be in the mix, man. So y'all keep an eye out for some of these people. McCoy looked great last night, you know. So it's some great up and coming talent. I think that the female side of track and field is going to be amazing for the sprints. I know this is a video about Sha'Carri Richardson. I do want to touch on something that I also seen yesterday. I was very disappointed while watching the Birmingham meet yesterday. Zarnell Hughes, man. Phenomenal sprinter, man. You know, if you come across this video, Zarnell, man, bro, like I love to watch you run. I think we all love to watch you run. Please, please, please get that start under control, bro, because you're top 5 talent easily. But if you always jump the gun, nobody will ever see the top 5 talent perform. Please get it under control, bro. Like you're a special athlete as well. Love watching you run, man. Explosive, man. But you got to get that start under control, man. It's like it's one of those things, man. It's like you gotta put time into making sure, you know, that you get that under control. If you know that you have a great start and you want the start to carry you through the race, which a lot of sprinters do, but you're having a problem jumping the gun, what you need to do is start just a little bit slower, man, and fight back, man. That's competing, man. You got to fight back. You got to fight back into the race. Also, I did enjoy watching Dina Asher-Smith yesterday. Also, with those conditions, she also looked pretty strong and fluid. And as always, Gabby Thomas is dang, this wind out here blowing, y'all. Gabby Thomas looked great as well. It was a great day for track and field yesterday on the women's and men's side, and I look forward to watching those young men and young ladies perform as we get closer to the trials and all of that, man. Shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson, man. We're glad you're back. Dina Asher-Smith, we're glad you're back. And you know, Zarnell Hughes, man, I'm praying for you, brother. Please, 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 please get it. I'll be back with you guys probably tomorrow sometime, man. It's your boy, Megalodon J. Y'all stay thirsty. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed, man. Holla at your boy.